It seems there is never a good time to go to the DMV to avoid long lines.
Yeah, I went down to the Hillsboro location and the line was way too long, so I came up here and it looks like the line was a little shorter.
Well, the lines at the Cedar Hills DMV off of Highway 26 were moving a little quicker. Once inside, it looked more like a busy emergency room. Like so many others, Keith Green decided to wait until now to get his Real ID.
Just busy. It's not a convenient thing to have to come and spend 2 hours at the DMV.
Crowds at the DMV have been growing for the last couple of months, according to Chris Crabb, a spokesperson for the department.
We are seeing record numbers of crowds. In the past couple of weeks, we're seeing about 55,000 people a week in our DMV offices, which is really, really high for us.
Crabb says the numbers won't be dropping anytime soon.
Oregon's only at about 37% adoption rate out of 3.7 million credential holders, but we don't require that people get a Real ID. It's a choice.
Here's what you need to know if you plan on flying May 7th or later.
A Real ID, if you're 18 years and older and going to travel on a domestic U.S. flight so that means anywhere in the U.S., and you don't have another form of accepted federal ID.
A passport or military ID will also work, but the travelers can still use a regular driver's license on May 7th to get on their flight. The TSA Federal Security Director for Oregon warned earlier this month that if you don't have a Real ID or passport, you could face delays and more at security. But if you're like Keith and many others in this crowd,
if you were to fly on May 7th, you're almost too late because you're going to get a paper ID card here that's a temporary. It'll take up to 3 weeks to get your hard card in the mail.
The sooner you get it, the better off you'll be.
People waited till the last minute and now they're making sure that they're going to get it in time.
In Portland, Joe Ranieri, KGW News.